something on that end. But you know me, I'm at home, I'm in the house, the radio on, and I'll drop this ball, 410.
Well, maybe you can let Zigzag swim around a little bit, and so the alligators don't catch him. Maybe you can let Zigzag swim around in the lake a little bit, so the alligators don't catch him.
Yeah, 410. Yeah, I better go out there and check and make sure the alligators is. I told them don't eat him, man. I told them whatever they do, don't eat him. They can roll him and bounce him and take their tail and whoop him, but do not eat him. So I'm going to go out there and check and see if they done did what I said, and they ought to have him bruised up pretty good. But they can do all that, but as long as they don't eat him, they're 410.
Okay, go check it out. He's over there trying to talk to Zigzag. He's over there trying to talk 245. He's over there trying to talk 245. He ain't going to save you, Zigzag. Zigzag. Reverend Dr. Slobbering and Mickey Flicky is never going to save you because you over there in the pond making sure the alligators don't eat you swimming around as fast as you can over there in the alligator pond.
He done ran over there. Sound like he ran in the cornbread. Sound like he done ran in the cornbread. Sound like cornbread was whooping on him. So he better not run over there to 245 or 245 got cornbread in his radio. Hey, Fireball, I'll be right back.
Why are you jumping up and down for that pink Rudy poop, man? Hey, Zig, I heard you 549. Wait a minute now, Zigzag. Why are you jumping up and down for some cod pig and Reverend Dr. Slobbering and Mickey Flicky mud duck, man? You should get ready for the alligator pond. Hey, Zigzag. You better get ready for the alligator pond. You better get your little flappers ready, the little waders with the little flappers on the bottom. That way you can swim real fast so the alligators don't come roll you around and bruise you up there, Break. Yeah, who out there saying good morning again? Hey, was that Good Time Charlie or something like that? Hey, hello to you there, Good Time Charlie. Fireball gonna wave at you too there, Breaker. Man, that got hell of a rough out there that time around there. I don't even know who called me. I don't even know if Zigzag's still out there jumping up and down for 245. It's not like 245's his hero. I am. 245's just kind of big a mud duck like Witch Doctor over there jumping up and down like mud runners. I was trying to hear Zigzag. I can't hear him no more. I'm hearing a lot of cornbread and a bunch of other people in my radio. It's real rough out here now. My conditions unchanged. I just wanted to mess with Zigzag and his alligator so he don't have to run.
We'll have no alligators, we'll have no alligators in this city now. We got a lot of people. We got a lot of people. We got no alligators. We got a lot of people. No doubt about it. They right around 549 out. I sure ain't thinking about him. I take my cat making a little bit of radio and cut his radio off. I take my little radio and cut cornbread off. Hey, Reverend Dr.
Get out of there, Zigzag. 549's got a pond in his backyard. It's like a playground for Zigzag. See, he throws you in that cod-picking pond back there, but he tells his alligators not to eat you. They just gonna roll you around and knock you with your tails and bruise you up a little bit there, Zigzag. See, yeah, they might not have alligators in the Magnolia, but they got them at 549's house. He has a lake in the backyard with all them alligators just for you. Wait a minute now. 549 got a cod-picking chicken farm. How can he have the alligator? Let me ask him, because he's going to cut your radio off in a minute. He's going to answer my question. Hey, 549. Zigzag says you got a cod-picking chicken farm over there, and he says you don't even know what an alligator looks like.
Tell me he better start watching the news. If he don't think no alligators in Mississippi, tell me he better start watching the news there, 410.
Sometimes I can hear him, sometimes I can't. Hopefully he's off the mall. Hey, Zigzag, you got to start watching the news. There's alligators in the mag in Mississippi. Hey, Zigzag. That cod-picking 549, he said that there's all kinds of alligators in Mississippi. You just don't watch the news, cod-picker. You over there reading your cod-picking Bible.
Play with that dildo. 245, okay, That big Mississippi River run all the way up through Ohio. Every time I get somebody ain't no alligator, the same water in Louisiana is the same water in Mississippi. It run through Mississippi too. What's wrong with him, cottonmaker? They don't just stay in one place. They roll around. They move around. Them cottonmakers everywhere. They just ran over a big one up there on the bridge the other day.
Nah, I can't hear him no more. I don't get to mess with him. I can't hear him. He's got a volts or something. Damn it. He just called me on the phone. He just called me on the phone a little while ago. And he says that me and 406 we make him laugh so hard. And he says RC the referee. And I told him, I said, I mean, you know what RC referee looks like? He goes, no. I said, I got one gold tooth because he drank too much Mountain Dew. I made him laugh so hard he had to hang up.
Who you talking? You talking about Zigzag? You talking about Zigzag, right?
I was talking to Zigzag on the telephone, and he was talking about RC the referee. You know, me, he says, you, RC the referee, and 406 are always sounding real good in his radio. And I said, you know what RC the referee looks like? He goes, no. I said, I said, it kind of bigger. Is an ugly guy with one tooth because he drank too much Mountain Dew. I made him laugh so hard he had to hang up the phone.
Wow, man, shame on you. Shame on you. You talking to a 406 today, that break?
I talked to him just a little while ago. I got him set up, man. You haven't got to talk to him yet? Because he said, well, I ain't got no conditions. The conditions are real scratchy. And I was like, man, what's wrong with you, man? Just that cod-picking thing, because now he's got the drive turned up. It should be strong as hell.
Well, maybe he'll come out a little later on. No, I ain't talked to him yet, but I'll be sitting there waiting. I got to run uptown to the cotton-making post office. I wanted to holler at him before I went there, 410.
Man, let me see where that cod-picker is. I don't know why he won't get on his radio and talk on his radio. I know he's got conditions. I know that cod-picker got conditions. He's just not coming out there. He's scared.
Well, he might be doing some other thing, man. Cotton-maker got a big old farm. He got more things to do than talk on the radio all day like me and you that break.
Yeah, well, right now the farm is done. The farming part's done. He's already has all the bushels in the whatever bins that they call it. So his winter time, he's got a little bit of, he gets some time, you know. What he does in the wintertime is find rattlesnakes and put them in cod-picking, he puts them in plastic bins and makes $50 more thousand a year just because there ain't nothing to do in the winter but catch rattlesnakes.
Yeah, 410. I think I'm going out there and visiting next year. See what it looks like out here.
Well, I got him set up this morning, though, because, he's just learning all this stuff a little bit, and he didn't really, because I heard some Watergates of him, man, and I'm like, no, you need more drive, dude. You need more copy and drive. You can't just be out there with the bird meter not even moving and then swinging up. Oh, he said give him 5 minutes. We'll see if he's going to be out there. He said give him 5 minutes. Because I'm kind of anxious to see, because now that he got his drive turned up, he won't sound like he's on sideband.
You're right, you know, man, what you got to get out of there, Ken B. I want to give us a hello to you, and I'm going to get on out here too, man, and sit back over here and read the mail on this guy digging in. 245, Reverend Dr. Mess him up. Take care. Holla at you. Mr. Godfather Smith.
That guy's a cod-picking mud duck. Reverend Dr. Slobber and the Mickey Flicky's a mud duck. He can go cry on somebody's shoulder. Hey, hold on a minute. Let me get my hands ready. Because I'm such a badass right now. Right now, I'm such a badass on the radio right now. You can't talk to Reverend Dr. 45 Godfather. Hey, Godfather, you can't hear that cod-picking mud duck. Because Fireball's a badass patting himself on the back. Breaker!
Cool down a little bit. Cool down a little bit,
I said hello right back. I heard it. I can hear what it was when you saw me Fireball. I can hear it real good on that time making in. But you told me I said hello right back. And I got a real tell silver. I said hello, 245.
Oh, here we go. Now we're getting, here we go, a Zigzag. All right, now we're getting back. Hey, Zigzag. Now we're getting back. Yes, man, how come you think there ain't no alligators in Mississippi?
But I'm going to stay out here and play with him just because I ain't got nothing. Hey, kid, I ain't heard a word you said, but I'm going to stay out here anyway because I ain't got nothing else to do. My radio's talking to me. I'm back quiet. So if you ain't got nothing else...
God dang it, man. You jumped in my radio about 2 minutes ago. Where'd you go? What did you do? You stopped keying? Hey, Zigzag. Well, you didn't stop keying because you hoop and holler more than Witch Doctor could ever do. Hey, Zigzag. What happened to you?
Spoke on you later. 245. Mr. Yep Johnson, Mr. Godfather Atlanta just walked away. Click.
Man, don't call that man to get hurt. Hey, 245. Don't call that man to get a whooping that he should have got when he was a little boy there, 410. I got right back down on him. Hey, Audio Maker, you got up, I got right back down on him. Sure did. You say you might have to whoop them both on that plugging in. Hey, Witch Doctor, you say you might have to whoop them both, so there'd be two whooping in one shot, no doubt about it. Come on and good evening to you, Witch Doctor 549. I'm gone. Bye-bye.
Witch Doctor ain't qualified. I should have slow keyed. Hey, 549. Witch Doctor ain't qualified to whoop them both. 410.
Yeah, 410. 410. Witch Doctor ain't qualified Fireball. I got it 10-4.
Oh, man, I lost Zigzag. A minute ago, I was like, oh, here we go. We were going to talk some shiggity, and then I lost him.
Yeah, you been a fly. See, that's why I like to smoke these something. Now, when you want to do it to him, I'm trying to find him out there. I want him on everybody Watergate, so he can't say he wasn't out there, folks. Get your 21 now. I don't know who got it, but I'm going to get your 21 now, and I'm going to call you, because I got some talk for you, old friend. Hey, old friend, I got some talk for you. I'm going to get your 21 number. Oh, Zigzag in a mad way to high five around Seattle. I'm gone.
I got everybody's number, Zigzag. I got everybody's number. Why are you going to talk up in Seattle? Hey, I got everybody's number. All them guys in Seattle is 1-800-MUD-DUCK. And if you want to know who it is, just let me know who you're talking to. I'll give you the extension number. I'm out there now, 410. 406 said he's out there. You might have to point to, you might have to point up there to Montana. Let me see if you guys can hear Montana.
You finished talking to that duck tucker.
410, Witch Doctor, you say you gonna get Fireball to cussing in a minute, Witch Doctor. Alright, I'm finna look up here around Montana, see if I can hear anybody coming out of Montana. I'm gone. 410, Witch Doctor, put it on you later while I'm swinging up around Montana. Hey, Witch Doctor, 549 is clear. Bye.
This is a change on me.
Click.
You know my mom out there now, and he out there doggone fighting the governor.
I gotta do some 27, the 10 walking, and some stagger. Zigzag in the mad clowns, bye-bye.
Man, why are you talking to cop picking Rudy Poot like Clarence Carter? I'm going to give you his number right now. Hey, Zigzag, let me give you Clarence Carter's number. Clarence Carter's number is 1-800-MUD-DUCK. 1-800-MUD-DUCK. That's how you got to call him. Extension number 5. Because he ain't number 1 and he ain't number 10. He's number 5. Hey, Zigzag, tell that cop in Clarence Carter to shut his mouth.
Go get it, I'll tell you, I ain't gonna get it, I'm not gonna get between you and Clarence Carter. I'm trying to steal some love. I'm trying to steal some love, right now.
Well, don't spread no love around Clarence Carter. That cop bigger's a mud duck. That cop bigger ain't got no love for Fireball or 406. He got big and jealous of Fireball and 406. He out there selling wolf tickets about all this electricity he gonna get and how big a box he gonna buy. He out there on Gal Talk talking about how bad he gonna be. Yeah, he trying to do all that, Zigzag. He's just trying to do all that, trying to make all his Gal Talk friends think he's going to be somebody. But you can't be a hero unless you're a zero, and he's a zero. 410.
And I get to 21, I want to talk to him, Fireball. Fireball, if you say you talk to him on all kind of stuff on Pearl Talk, well, I ain't on Pearl Talk. So I don't even see it Pearl Talk. But Fireball, I'm feeling peace and love. I see you. Bye.
Yeah, well, he ain't on the radio. See, he ain't going to talk on the radio as long as I'm out here. Or as long as 4-6 out here. I ain't going to let him speak. He going to get Red Dot on 27025. That's why you got to call him on the phone. It's 1-800-MUD-DUCK, extension number 5. So you can that way you can call the zero, because he always is a zero. He's not a hero. He'll always be a zero, Zigzag.
But I ain't gonna get into this. You guys need to love each other. It don't make no difference. It's all about love. It ain't about nothing else but Jesus Christ. I want to preach that till I fall out on the radio. The way these kind of niggas try to play and get to be friends on the kind of niggas TV radio. But I want to tell you like it is. That's just the way I do it. Put on your radio, Zigzag in a mag pencil.
Well, I'm glad you're preaching to the choir, man. Just preach to Clarence Carter. Make sure he knows what the real deal is. That Fireball won't let him talk on the radio. Hey, Zigzag. Just make sure you preach what the real deal is, and make sure you tell Clarence Carter that Fireball said he's a mud runner.
You need to I'm gonna put the vibe on you. Fireball, you want to hold the vibe on that.
Man, the things he says about me and 406 on Gal Talk is bad, man. Man, the things he say about 406 and Fireball are I mean, that's not like they're bad. But boy, the shiggity he talked about 406 and Fireball, I won't let him even speak on the radio. Let me get off the key. He probably ran. See, most of the time when I'm out there, if I get out there and I start keying up, I'll make that Clarence Carter run like the world's on fire with gasoline drawers on. I got the match, Zigzag.
You don't know the truth, right? Hey, you all right? Y'all about the same. You start talking all that talk there.
Yeah, but I can walk the walk. Clarence Carter can't even talk the talk. I can walk the walk and talk the talk. Clarence Carter can't do neither one of those. He might be able to talk the talk on Gal Talk, but he ain't going to be able to walk the walk, because he's just a kind of pick a wannabe hero, but he's just turned into a zero. I'm going to sit back. I'm going to see if he's still out there.
No, ain't nobody out there. Where's in my hand? You say you gonna let them let that I'm thinking bang bang.